Hello and welcome everyone. So today we have a very special guest with us, Dr. Vaishali Jangid. Dr. Vaishali has bagged All India Rank 2 in AIPGT 2022. Welcome Dr. Vaishali and heartiest congratulations on your marvelous achievement.
Thank you, ma'am.
So please tell us something about yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Vaishali Jangid from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh, and I completed my BHMS from National Institute of Homeopathy, Kolkata. And recently, I got admission in PG course in Materia Medica Department of Nehru Homeopathic Medical College.
Great, great. Congratulations again. So
Thank you.
yeah. So Vaishali, from All India rank 394 in 2021 to All India rank 2 in 2022, it's such a big accomplishment. So how was the atmosphere at home when you said about your rank? How you were feeling?
Well, like every other student, I had a chance to calculate my scores before, so I was kind of expecting a good rank. But getting second rank felt like a dream. And of course, my family was very happy as they have given me infinite love and motivation. So they were far more happy than I was.
Yes, yes. Good. So is there anyone in your family who inspired you to be a doctor? Or like you always wanted to be a homeopath or it was luck by chance?
No, there aren't any doctors in my family. I'm the first one, and I always wanted to become a doctor since early childhood. Um, every other medical aspirant, I tried for MBBS first, but when I didn't succeed, I started to explore other options. And I had some prior exposure to homeopathy, so I already knew about its effectiveness, and hence I chose for homeopathy. And now, being a homeopath, I'm really happy and proud of it to know and witness its magic and superiority over other systems.
Definitely. So you completed your UG from National Institute of Homeopathy. So how was that journey?
It was a roller coaster ride for me, but definitely life-changing experience. I met great teachers and great doctors whose experience and knowledge made me want to learn more and more. And on seeing their dedication towards patient care and homeopathy, I was so touched and motivated to do my best. Also, in my personal life, also, it has been a transformative experience which helped me grow and shaped my thoughts.
Hmm. Okay. So then when and why you decided to do PG?
It was only during my BHMS itself. I decided to go for PG. I thought that PG will give me a lot more flexibility in choosing a career that I would like to pursue in the future, and definitely a deeper in becoming a much better doctor.
Okay. So how you manage your preparation during your internship?
Uh, During my internship, I joined a online coaching. So after the OPD hours, I used to study for some hours, and I think that I could not manage it too well as I devoted most of my time for clinical learning rather than studying for PG. So, but I would like to tell you that many of my batchmates bagged a good rank then and they got PG admission in the same year. So it really doesn't matter if you are in internship, you really can have a good strategy, and I think you can crack the entrance at the same time.
Hmm. Okay. So then, what mistakes you realized that you committed during your first attempt, and then you rectified it during your second attempt?
During my first attempt, I was not able to give equal time and dedication to all the subjects. Also, I wasn't very well prepared for the allied subject because I was using my textbooks rather than using competitive books. And third mistake, I think, was not practicing mock tests or MCQs daily, which I took care of in the second attempt. And that's why I think I was able to get a good score.
Okay. So how many hours you used to study? Like any specific timetable you followed or
Um, I think amount of time required is can be different for every individual, depending on their aptitude, learning style and pace. But on an average, I would say I studied for 6 hours. I used to study for 6 hours daily, and it seems a small time, but maintaining consistency is the key. And as the exam date approached, I studied for like 10 to 12 hours per day in the final month. Though some candidates may require some more time and practice, which is perfectly fine, while others may grasp topics rather quickly. But you must listen to your mind and body, and then you can set realistic goals and targets for yourself. And as per my timetable, I roughly divided my time for each subject. Like, for example, for anatomy, I will give my 15 to 20 days, and similarly for physiology. So it was a very rough division of time. But I firstly focused on building a strong foundation and mastering the fundamental concepts rather than jumping to the advanced topic. So I made sure that I read both the allied and homeopathic subjects daily at the dedicated time slot. And I used to read Materia Medica apart from these two subjects daily from beginning to end.
okay, okay. And which books you refer during your preparation?
Um, as for competitive books, I used Crack the Entrance for Materia Medica, Mudit Khanna for medicine, and Success, all three parts, and Rome's for Obs and Gynae, FMT, surgery.
Okay, okay. Is there anything like you need to focus more on homeopathic subject and it's okay if we don't focus more on a light subject? Is it anything like that?
No, because just like I said, I did these mistakes during my first attempt. So every subject is equally important.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to recognize which one is your like strongest subject, which one is your weakest subject, and you have to, dedicate your time like that for each and every subject.
Okay, okay. So this time you joined in during your second attempt, you joined any coaching or it was your self-study?
It was a self-study along with joining the Homoeopaedia test series.
Okay. And then what do you think is better, online classes or offline classes?
Mm, I would say these both modes have their own advantages and disadvantages.
Hmm.
Though I attended online classes during my internship due to COVID restrictions and all, but and it was quite flexible and convenient also. But I would still prefer offline classes as it allows me to have a better concentration and gives me opportunity to better interact and discussion.
Yeah, exactly. But then what you think is role of internet in all this preparation for entrance?
Uh, Internet is definitely a reliable and helpful means to supplement the studies.
Mhm.
I used to get different videos and different perspective on a topic for my comprehensive understanding. But for me, reading from the book is far more effective than the internet.
Okay. So tell us, more about your journey of preparation.
My journey of preparation for exam was overall okay, but my parents played a crucial role in making it much more easier for me. Their support and love provided me with comfort and motivation to keep going with my studies. without feeling any burden or distraction.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, distraction can always arise, but it's important to stay focused.
Yeah.
And not all days are same. Sometimes you get less time to study, sometimes you get more time to study. But I just try to be consistent with my efforts. So I made sure that I do not overexert myself, and I take regular breaks for some entertainment and spending time with my family. So that helped me relax.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good answer. But as you said, as you mentioned earlier, that your batchmates got, admission during their first attempt, and you have to give another attempt. So, do you feel any, while preparing for the second attempt, during second attempt, do you feel any pressure, fear, anxiety, what it was?
Yes, sometimes. Fear caught me up with the thought of not getting a good rank this
Mhm.
year also. But I think it's completely normal to feel fear and pressure during exam preparation, especially for an exam like MD. But I used this fear and pressure as my motivation to work harder for my success.
Mhm. Yeah. So then, how you used to calm and relax yourself? Do you have any hobbies or?
Just like I said, I didn't overexert myself, and I used to take some breaks from studying and then maybe listen to some music, watch some TV. But most importantly, I used to spend time with my family, and this has always kept me relaxed and calm.
Yeah. Okay. So the entrance is of about 120 questions, and there is also negative
Hmm.
marking. So, did you attempt all the questions, or all the questions with how many questions you attempted? And all were like with confidence, or there was some guesswork?
I attempted a total of 100 questions out of 120.
Mhm.
And of course, not all were short.
Mhm.
Some were guesses also. But for that guesswork, I used the method of elimination to arrive at the correct answer, excluding the wrong options, and that provided me confidence to take the chances. And I used this method to reconfirm my answers as well. When my exam was finished, I was left with enough time. So I went back to all the questions and then reconfirmed it.
Okay. But as negative marking is there in this exam, so how much you think guesswork should be there?
I think it is based on your knowledge and confidence. Like I said, you should use elimination method. Like if you are already acquainted with the topic and you are already acquainted with the choices and question given, so
Mhm.
you can take your chances. But I think it should be limited.
It should be limited, yeah, to avoid negative marking.
Yes,
Yes, yes, correct.
yes.
Okay. So now you have been, admitted in Nehru Homeopathic Medical College, and you have chosen Materia Medica. So it was your choice, or because of your rank, you chose this Materia Medica as your subject of PG?
Materia Medica has always been my favorite subject since I joined BHMS,
Hmm.
and I have always been interested in knowing more and more about the drugs. So that's why I chose this subject.
Okay. And would you like to tell us more about your plans? Like why you are doing MD? You are more interested in teaching or lecturership or like research work? What are all your plans after doing this PG?
Well, right now I'm currently focused on completing my MD, and I am open to all these choices. I will see that later, but currently I think I will choose clinical practice.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So, can you tell us what are all the factors you think are responsible or that have contributed for your success?
Um, uh, First of all, hard work and dedication, then consistency, a positive mindset, my support system, my family, and of course, a bit of luck.
Because, yeah. Okay, okay. So, there are many students, who in their first attempt don't get chance to or don't get their desired college or desired subject, but then they start feeling demotivated, or they get the college whichever they are not liking, but still they get admission just for the sake of doing PG. And some are still there who don't lose hope, and they are trying for second attempt. So, would you like to give any advice for all those students or aspirants out there, who are going to give their second attempt?
Uh, I would say don't get demotivated.
Hmm.
Join a good coaching or mock test series. Just study daily, practice MCQs daily. Try to finish your syllabus at least a month before exam so that you have enough time to rectify your mistakes and for the final revision. And then stay focused and be positive and just don't lose your heart. I think you all can do it.
Yeah, yeah, that was great and motivating as well. So thank you so much, Dr. Vaishali, and congratulations again, and all the very best for all your future endeavors. So that was
Thank you.
really
Thank you
nice.
very much, ma'am.
Yeah, that was really nice talking with you, having you.
So, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone. Take care.